Bengay.
That's Linda stuff.
Oh, that's.
How are you?
So I got that stuff there.
Oh, the Voltaren?
Except here's the
I
problem.
have a little injury in
She
my
read
arm,
it,
so
it says it's bad for your liver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it said don't use it on your,
Good to
only
see
use
you.
it on your feet and hands and arms.
Oh.
I didn't read it, so after I gave myself a big dose.
I go, cause I
But I
got
thought
it
it
Costco,
was
came in packages of 3 and I go.
Yeah. Got it for you.
I had it all over, and it said
Mother.
don't do it that, this apparently, it's not good for the liver. I didn't know you couldn't do it on the legs where I needed it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, luckily, like, all I ever used it for when I was dancing was, yeah, my feet, I didn't
I
push
said,
it, but,
you can put it on the foot, I had
Yeah.
my foot, I could do it, that's it.
so
I
I
actually smothered it all over, I said, oh my God.
I didn't read it at all when I got it. I was so happy. I went and I talked to the pharmacist. She came around and she said, look, it's a lot. It's expensive. It's like $20-something. It's like $60. It goes to 3. She goes, here's the generic brand. I'm all happy. I go,
Yeah.
I go, here, you got 3 tubes. I go, use it really generously.
What is it?
The Voltaren.
Oh, right.
But apparently she said, I smothered myself with it. It's bad for the liver. I'm like, oh, I'm killing my mother.
I wonder if it's like similar, because I wonder if there's isn't it like Tylenol, if you take too much of it, bad for your liver?
So they say, don't put that on if you're taking Tylenol or that's a lot of things.
So what is
Yeah.
it? Do you know what it is?
It's kind of like a Bengay. It's
But it's not, it has something.
No,
in it.
it's not more than that.
Yeah.
So I said, and I guess, basically only the extremities which are far from the liver.
Yeah.
That's how you can only use it on.
Wow.
I don't know, that was my logic of it.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. I was wondering if the ingredient is kind of similar to Tylenol, if that's why it says it's
I don't know.
bad for your liver.
Well, I
and
mean, I
use
use
it
Tylenol
together.
once in a while, but not.
Yeah,
Not that much.
Yeah.
For my body, not for headaches.
oh, gotcha.
I tried.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I'll be bringing that back.
Yeah. Oh,
When I was a
man.
little kid, my mother had said, children don't get headaches. And I just believe that for my whole life.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh, that's crazy. Children don't get headaches. Why does my hip hurt?
Yeah.
But I never did.
I never did either. I think you told me that too.
Sorry, 10:06. Where is everyone? Morning.
This is everyone.
Right?
Wow.
Everybody partied too much yesterday.
Oh yeah, maybe. Did anyone do anything special yesterday?
What was yesterday? The Super Bowl?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Oh, shoot, no.
Should I start it?
Did you?
Oh, we didn't even know it was Valentine's Day.
Did you?
We made I never pronounce it right. Gnocchi?
Gnocchi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made
Oh, that's
gnocchi.
delicious, I love that.
Oh yeah,
What kind of
we
sauce did you make?
made like a bison bolognese sauce.
Oh, that sounds good.
God. I was like, I was practically just eating the sauce. I was like going back for more gnocchi, but just as like a vehicle for the sauce. Because we were just like, like restaurants are probably gonna be like,
Ridiculous.
Wow.
you have a reservation for 7, you won't be sad until like 8. So
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll go in. Alright, let's do a regular warm up. I'll talk us through it, but the one where we're facing the bar, 8 prances in the plie, circling the head, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Oh, would help if I turn the volume up. That's great. Okay, take 2. Right foot and circling the head. And finding that calf stretch. 7 and 8. Let's take one single demi and stretch, double demi, 1, 2, and reverse the port de bras, and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's take forward, 2, 3, 4, to the back, 6, 7 and 8. A single stretch, double demi, stretch, reverse the port de bras, 7, 8. Let's go towards the bar, 4, away, 7 and 8. Let's do tablier, reach, and tablier, run. Tablier, reach, tablier, run, forward, and back, and fifth. Same as first, second, single, double, grand plie, reversing the port de bras. Let's take a circular port de bras, and let's go right around to the left side. So single, double, grand plie, forward and back. Same thing in second, side and away. Fourth, tablier, reach, tablier, run. Reach, tablier, run, forward, back, double, grand plie, circular port de bras, and then around to the other side. And for all those grand plies, you reverse the port de bras. Here we go. Single and a double. Deep and stretch. Good. Reverse the arm. And heels down. Connect that arm to the concrete floor. way back with our foot, tendu devant, make sure that the hips don't start to hinge forward. So that pelvis should also be placed over that standing leg, and it's that upper back first, and then we can get into lower back, but only if we're able to maintain that integrity of that pelvis staying, right over there. So we don't want to jazz hinge. All right, let's do a tendu from first. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4 with arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, let's releve up. We'll take that balance there first. You know what, actually, let's releve up and let's just go through the music. Let's lower and press up 4 times. And then after that fourth one, we'll look to the right, center, left, center, plie, and finish there. So 4 rises without using the bar, and then moving our head around to release the neck. 1, straight, 1, plie. Use the floor, straight, 1, plie. Use the floor, big run, out, lower the heel, peel it up, 6, 7, 8. And then we start from the back. Here we go. And out, flow straight, out, plie to the floor, to the side, brush, straight, brush, plie, tendu side, 1, to the front, and open, lower the heel, out, and in, to the back, reach, straight, use the floor, brush, back to the side, reach long. Arms come up, press up 4 times, going through the music. Good, keeping those collarbones lengthened as we narrow the ribs. Arch over that second toe. Once you found that last one, let's turn our head to the right. Back to center. To the left. Back to center. Plie. Yeah, I find those rises just so challenging. Face the bar real fast and put those imaginary ankle braces on your ankles, because what's really happening is that we're kind of alternating between our 5th and our 1st metatarsal. So put the ankle brace on, connect the heels to the backs of your legs, and just think about tracking that heel right over that second toe on the way up, and keeping that second toe planted as we come back down. I find connecting that heel to your glutes and keep that ankle brace on can sometimes help, but sometimes it's just hard. Here we go to the left. Rushing through sand. Creating these open, fit metatarsal. Good. Now lengthen that leg to the side, long up and over. Open, lower the heel. Up, and 6, and 7. Long to the side, longer to the back. Reach open. Good. And here we go. Track that heel over that second toe. Your lower abdominal sink up as the shoulders are open. Good. Once you found that last one, let's turn our head to the left. Back to center, heels connected to the glutes, turn it to the right. 7, and in, and finish. Oh, so good. and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 2, closing fifth, 2, on the 8th, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 2 to the back, 2 on the 8th, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and down, up, 5, 6 and melt to the floor, and sharp, crisp and reach and 5, 6, plie, stretch, 1, slow and first, fifth, out, fifth and first, fifth. Let's find a susu arms in first, then we'll take the arms at the high, plie, and we'll finish it. Sharp and reach and fifth, melt, and back to crisp. Front side back, and then out, fifth, first, fifth, twice. Here we go. There you go. And rotating against each other. Ribs melt down as the elbows lift up. From here, let's continue. Let's take an allongé. And plie and finish. Good, nice. Yes, I loved everyone was having nice square bodies. We were getting over that, even though those tummies are kind of brisk. Oh, add a little bit more 8 pomade too here. And reach and up and fifth and open. So add more 8 pomade there. And here to the side, we can turn our head towards our standing front leg. 1, turn your head straight and turn. Out, turn your head straight and turn. So you have a little bit more 8 pomade more. The bar is low. Here we go left. And 8 pomade. Elbows float up as we lengthen that lower lumbar spine. Shoulders rotate down as the fingers reach out. and a 1, hold 2, and 3, and 4, pique, 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 and fifth, and a 1, and a 3, and 4, pique, 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 fifth, and 1, and 3, 4, let's do inside leg, and 7, and 8, passe, turn it in, turn it out, close back, and then 1, hold 2, and 3, and 4, and up and around, up, fifth, and 1, 3, and 4, up, fifth, outside leg, 2, 3, 4, inside leg, 7, 8, passe, turn in, turn out, close fifth. After that, let's come right forward, come right back, and let's do our balance here with our eyes closed and see, oh gosh, if we can straighten and then close to fifth. Ooh, without rolling out of first. 1, hold 2, and 3, and 4, up, fifth, into the back, 3, 4, up, outside, 3, 4, inside, 3, 4, trace it up, turn it in, glutes rotate out, and then close back to fifth. Here we go, putting weight on that foot each time you close into fifth. Okay, we got an 8-count intro. 5, shift to go change that weight. So we're always putting weights that if we have to change weight at any moment, where our pelvis is just stacked on top of our feet. So let's feel that to the front, to the back, but especially to the side too. Here we go, 8 counts. And wait, good, wait, light, and pull up, wait, and light. Here we go, flex, wait, and flex. Good, trace it up, in, glutes over now, to the back. And wait, and follow me.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen, like, I feel like there are so many dancers that do so many crazy stuff on, so much crazy stuff on those Bosu balls.
Unbelievable.
Like, there's one girl,
Oh,
she's in
no.
a point shoe
Oh no.
on a Bosu ball. Just, yeah, I've been doing the Blvds, run
Oh, no.
on point on a Bosu ball, and I'm just like,
Unbelievable.
you can even do stand-up paddleboard.
Who could even stand up on one foot on that?
Yeah, I was just like, and then, oh my gosh, crazy. Anywho, let's do this one, our arm changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, just switch the arm. 2, 1, 2, 3, and arm. 2, 1, 2, 3, out on the other side, bump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, out on the A, bump, bump. After that, let's see. Let's do leg swings. 16, and then we'll do 16 on the left, and then we'll just finish there. So we'll just do one set through of 2 slow, 3 fast, and adding in that 8 pama as well, changing our head to look towards the forearm of whatever arm is reaching up. Here we go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, switch the arm and make pama. 1, 2, 3, brush out on the leg. Here we go, left side. Let's do it again. Because we love it so much. Here we go. Again. Right. Leave the leg, just change the arm. Just the arm. Now release out, rush through and push and left. The music's gonna stop, but it'll repeat soon. And then we'll move on to 16 leg swings. Here we go. I'm glad we repeated it. Very good. And brush, release. Here we go, left. And release. Okay, let's do 7 and 8 to the front. 1, su, su, to the back. 3, su, su, 4, to the side. 5, carve it in. 6 and 7 and 8. 4 rounds. 1, let's add an arm. 2 and 3 and 4. Grand rond jeté, tendu. Grand rond jeté. Close it. From the back, reach, su-su, rotate, open. And front, su-su. And side lift, carve it in. To the back, around. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And grand rond, tendu. And grand rond, tendu, fit. Let's do what we did last week. Let's do 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, around 7, and 8. Let's stretch down and then do what you need down here. Stretch out for a little bit. When you're ready to come up, let's do a cambrai back. Establish the arabesque, penché, and up. Let's go up to su-su, and then we'll balance here and retiré. So the border bras are 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, lunge down, and 2. do what you need, whatever, take your turn. Come rear back, arabesque, planche, and then balance there and return. I'm gonna run on portion 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, reach as long as you can, enterre, then it has to come up to keep going out, carving it into passe, and then 7, 8, 4 more, ronde-jambs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse all that on Don, and then our quarter box section. You got it? Okay. Here we go. Reaching out as far as you can until you have to come back in. Watching that standing knee. Open that standing knee. Su. Watch that standing knee. Su. Stop. Carve it in. To the front. All right. Run, push. On to again. Good. From the back. Outside leg, su. Inside leg, 4. You're ready to find that arabesque with planche. Good. Nice balances. Nice. So here I want this after the front and back. I want this side into the rectory to be more carving in and long that we're that standing flag post on our standing side. So we're kind of reaching out to here. So here we're out, we're carving that foot into that passe as we're lengthening up on that standing side, and then we have to go down to go around.
So you're really coming in on a bit of a plie. You're still in plie when you came in.
Yeah, so it is your foot reaches your knee and your leg straightens at the same time. So everything kind of happens, at the same time. Kind of like a fondue. Yeah. All right, here we go, left side. Reach out to come back in. Reach back to come back in. Side, arm it up, and send it down. Around. Good. together. So let's do 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Pick it up. 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8, and 1. Low and flat. Pick it up. Releve. And 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1. Low and flat. Pick it up. Releve. Fondu, fondu towards the bar. 7, straighten that standing leg. 8, balance it. And 2, 3, 4, quarter turn. Susu. We'll start left. Fondu, low and flat. Attitude. Releve. Fondu, fondu, cambre. 7, 8, inside leg. 2, 3, releve. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's slow. And 2, 3, 4. Quarter turn. 6, susu, and finish. And remembering that quarter turn, that inner thigh whoosh, is what's propelling the body around, not the other way around. Here we go. This is utilizing the back of the leg to feel those extensions. And lift it, lengthen, and hold. Good. Inside leg, 5, low and flat. Attitude, lift up, and cambre back. To the side. 1, low. Rotate back the leg. Good. Place it towards the bottom. Straight, 8, balance it. Keep it. 1, 2, half turn, quarter turn. Susu, and 5, and lift the heel. Over. Towards the bar. Balance it. Square off the head. 1, do quarter turn. And finish. Good. Let's do these, I don't want to do this whole thing again, I feel like that's a lot, but let's do this balancing into the peeking turn. So it's a little bit more brisk. We have balancing 1 square off, 2. And let's find that arabesque, and we're totally square towards the bar by 2 for that pique. And then that fondu, nothing moves, all that happens is that standing knee bends, and that inner thigh whoosh, propels us around. So here, balance square off, and then standing inner thigh propels us around. Let's try that to the right side. Here we go, 7, 8, balance 1 square off, pique 2, fondu, quarter turn. Yes, good. Same thing on the left side. Ready? 7, 8, balance square off, pique, and fondu, lift, inner thigh. Good. Yes, nice. Ooh, good. All right. Let's do 7, 8. Let's do 1 and 2, double back, double front. Then 3, quick side, 2 doubles. And 2 to the back, double front, double back, run, petit pas mal, 6, 7, 8. From the back, 2, double, double, 1, 2, 3, 2 doubles. 1, 2, double, double, run, petit pas mal, 6, 7, 8. Let's do our plie. Passe, 3, 4, plie. Oh no, you know what? Let's do this one. Let's do fondue, coupe, fondue, retire, fondue, attitude, and then balance and attitude. A1J, susu, and then we'll finish there. So 1, 2, double back, double front. Then 3 singles, 2 doubles. Then 2 singles, double front, double back, rond, and then petit pas mal 6, 7, 8. You're welcome to reverse the back on releve or stay flat. We'll reverse it. Then inside leg fondue, coupe, passe, attitude, and we'll hold that balance there. So 2 singles when we're going front and back, but then 3 quick singles when we're going to the side. Here we go. And 7 and 8. Hold, hold, double back, double front. 3, 2 doubles. Back, back, double front. Back, rock to the up. From the back. Double reach, double back. 3. Inside leg fondue, coupe, hold. And fondue, retire. Now fondue, attitude, spiraling up. Playing that A1J. And yeah, that's the attitude. Finding more of that counterbalance. Because I think we're so upright, which I love that we're pulled up on that, whatever our standing side is. But make sure that we're not so upright that we're not utilizing that counterbalance. So we kind of got to be not hinged with our pelvis off, but this is lifted up and supported while our upper body is finding that counterbalance with that leg back there. Yeah? So combination, single, single, double, back, double, front. 1, 2, 3, 2 doubles. 2 singles, double, front, double, back, rond, petit pas mal, 6, 7, 8. So that rond, we did it here at the bar in Tandu's. Big rond and open. So lengthen that leg before we cut it back in for those petit pas mals. Here we go. A la left. And pull, double back. Now 3. Quick, reach up. Cut it to the back. Run and nice. Starting from the back. 2 singles, double change. Let's release those hips out a little bit. Let's do ground along 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 fondue. Just throw the leg and 5 to the back and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 fondue. Throw the leg and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fondue. Throw the leg and 5. Brush 2, 3, 4. Brush 6. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fondue. Throw it. 5th inside leg. 3, 4, 5 fondue. Throw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add an arm to make it feel good. Brush, back, brush, brush. 5th, then just 5, 6, 7, around to the other side. Yeah? So this throwing of the leg, just like we found in that fondue, where we all did the attitude in the back of the leg. Same thing here. Catch it, throw it up with that back of the leg. Here we go. switching from chorus line to Les Mis. Left side. All right, stretch those calves out. We're done with bar.
I have a very basic question.
Yeah.
So, in first, where's the weight? Do the whole body come over? Or are you trying to do that without moving this whole thing?
Yeah, so we do have to shift, because in first, our weight's placed over the balls of the feet, but our center line is in between both of our heels. But when we do switch to one foot, that center line does have to transfer over the ball of that standing foot. But,
So it seems like the head is.
yeah,
Be over your center of mass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
right.
Physics.
And it's hard too to shift the weight, but not let this side
Yeah.
start to hike up. So everything's still level, but just that center line is moving. Yeah. Yeah, and so it can be helpful too as we shift that center line, which we do have to do. These obliques don't start to either fit this way, trying to overcorrect, or this way, but the obliques still need to stay trying to be even on both sides.
So this
Yeah.
stays a unit,
Uh-huh.
a rigid unit.
Yes, yeah, that's so true. Our upper body is that rigid unit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we're moving it, but it's not
Side to side.
moving the shape of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love questions like that. The physics of it fascinates me.
Yeah, it
It's all
really
about
is.
Yeah.
When you're partnering someone, she's gotta maintain that, otherwise you can't help her. She gets cuckoo.
Yeah.
If she runs solid, it's wonderful. It's like, you can give her that assist so easily.
I find it be so beneficial too for women to learn, not just take partnering, but like to learn how to partner too. Because I feel like guys have such a better understanding of where your weight is placed on certain steps because you're
Yes.
transferring her weight, you know?
Yes.
So, like for example, I had to tell some of my students when what were we? Oh, we were coming down and our weight in ballet is always forward. But for this, you actually have to rock back. And the guy does that. He kind of rocks you back
Yes.
and transfers you over.
Yeah.
But as a woman, you're not really aware of what's happening.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I gotta keep my weight forward because it's ballet. But there are times where you do kind of have to. So I feel like it'd be super
Yeah.
beneficial for women to learn how to partner too.
Yeah. It's, when you feel where your partner's center is, it's really
Yeah.
exciting. It makes it so
Useless.
Oh.
Sometimes
You feel
it's like
useless.
let someone in the house, it's a big deal.
Oh, someone's
Yeah.
trying
I
to-
mean, the bug guy's coming, yeah, he got a cold, and he's like, oh, there's only, it's like, come on, I mean, you're not even doing anything. Shut up, and open the door. I mean, seriously? And he's trying to pull me, so I can't talk, don't make me laugh.
Oh, it just needs to let the person.
No, and, you know, and he's, you know, bug, the dogs, it's always, you know? It's like, you better get here, you better get over here. I'm not getting over there. This is like the handful shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's so smart.
So and I'm thinking of that because you're two people.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah, of course.
because you're very hyperextended, and I feel like people that are hyperextended, it's harder for them to feel the vacillate, because when you're locked in, you can't.
He's very happy just to go on his corner,
Yeah.
on the internet. Because now not move.
Yeah.
He's been practicing his whole damn life for this lockdown.
Yeah.
He couldn't be happier, not going anywhere.
I know, capacities, they enjoy it.
Oh,
Like,
But I just like.
But it's good to think about the important things that are gonna
Right, so
affect you
that's
in
what
your
I'm
area.
See, I'm extrovert. so
Yeah.
Yeah, all my energy from social.
It's amazing when like you realize like, oh, I wasn't utilizing this entire.
Yes.
We actually have a nephew come too, which is actually his sister's kid.
Yeah.
He's not a kid, he's 20
I was
something.
supposed to.
I know, he's calling me, oh, can I
Yeah.
come? He's like, call my wife, and see if we
Yeah.
can.
Oh, that's so good
So
that you
now
have
I'm
that
in charge of
dedication
it.
at bars, and you just submit to.
Yeah.
I like that.
Can I kid, he's 28 years old. And it's how we
The
can
water is
clean up the
going
dinner room
on.
and the bathroom and
Oh,
everything
good.
else. His mother does that for him.
Doing
Absolutely.
Putting them away.
I have a friend who's 61, and I think she is on the spectrum. She lives at home, her mom drives her everywhere, she said she's perfectly happy.
She is.
She said, I'm happy being a kid. 61.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
Her mom drives her to her classes.
She's on the spectrum.
Like
Really?
Shelley Cooper, she freaks out, she can't drive her apparently, it just bugs her or something. I can't imagine the lack of independence.
At least you teach her Uber, Lyft.
Mom's happy to drive her.
Oh, really?
Wow. What a mom.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, she does little dabbles in like
Yeah.
door to door
Yeah.
sailing and.
All right. I'm gonna teach her adagio with the music to make sure I'm doing the musicality right, and then we'll.
She watches
we'll-
TV all the time.
We got our Stephen Perry.
She's smart.
So we'll do the down stage arm. And up stage arm. And shot stage arm. And lower, deeper. Around. 2, 3, 4. Conjugate arrest. On break, on turn on. Developing blase. 2, 3, and 4. Make her taste the switch. 1, 10. Promenade. Plie relevé. Reach. Hot box. And then we go to the. Okay, now I have everything down. So we have plie 1, stretch 2, other arm 3, stretch 4, make a position 5, and 6, and 7, deeper lunge 8, leading with that stern, and 2, and 3, and 4, tendu, arabesque 6, pas de bourrée, on turn on, croisé, 1, 2, 3, and 4, écarté derrière, 6, almost reaching through your toes and reaching your wrists, 7, fouette 8, promenade, 1, 2, 3, 4, relevé 5, windmill 6, pas de box 7, and 8. And that pas de box, do all those runs, reaching, so same thing here. Don't cut the corner, but keeping that pelvis over that standing leg, reach, and then cut it in for that pas de box. Yeah. All right, one more time. We won't mark it, so let's just go through it quickly one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull up, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then we go to the left side. Do you have any questions on it? Feel confident? Clear as mud? All right, here we go. Make your one more time. So let's think about some things. So we're gonna start to the left and then we're gonna go right. So this beginning part was really beautiful. We're all reaching here. We made this position. Now here, that same energy rippling through our elbows, wrists, and fingers. And then we planted down, arms to first, and then deeper. And here that connects. So it's not a picture, but here it connects all the way around for that circle around. And then here, so really nice to the first side. We all reached here, and then bring that opposite side around. So we can't leave it behind. Reach, bring it around. Yeah, for the entregan. This is really nice. Here, more reaching through those toes, through the wrist, pull up, like with that medieval torture device, pulling all 5 points of our body for that flotte. Promenades are really nice. And then here, as we come back to that other square air bounce position, make sure that pelvis is right over that standing foot, so we're already on it when we releve. Then we can push ourselves off using our back. All right, here we go. Starting to the left. Left arm reach. Right arm reach. And energy carries through. And deeper connect. Good. Outreach. Left side around. Good. Develop it. Lift to close. Écarté derrière. Medieval torture device. And flotte. Good. Coming up. Pelvis lifted up. To the right. Clear energy through and around. Reach with your fingers and toes. Pull it around. Reach energy out. Flotte. Promenade. Pelvis stays lifted up. Feel your back. Good. On box. Ooh, nice. There's so much to think about, like every muscle you're like, okay. All right, let's do a shorter time. Do 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and Tommy brush 5 and 5 and 6. Tommy brush 5th and lower push 5th, lower push 5th, out, plie. We're going to do an ante or coupe turn. And 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, engage the glutes, and 5. So that's really using the backs of the legs. I find it really hard to do on the return with my foot from the back. Really got to rotate both sides there. All right, one more time, and then we'll do this. We'll do this right, left, and then we'll repeat it again with dégagés. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and lower push, and lower push, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, Okay, now let's start to the left, same thing with dégagés. So now we won't have that kickstand if we were using it. And then here to the side, watch to prepare us for jumps later on. This is our foot landing from a jump, and this is our foot taking off from a jump. So make sure that we're not starting bad habits here, because that will carry us through into our jumps. Trap it over that second toe and peel it off. Here we go to the left, same thing with dégagés. And brush, pass your foot, brush, good. And down, push, and down, push. Dégagé, plié, backwards. Good, right. All right, let's go from the corner. All right, let's do 7 and 8. Piqué arabesque 1, shock seance first 2, developing 3, cross 4, and 5, and 6, on or 7 and 8. Push back 1 and 2, on down 3 and 4, and piqué, and piqué, and piqué, shock say. Your choice, tendu third arabesque, dégagé to test that balance, or a full relevé arabesque at the end. So, one more time. 7 and 8. Piqué 1 and 2 and 3. Cross 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Push back 1 and 2 and 3. Tommy coupé 4. Switch 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Or Tommy. We'll mark it. Do you have any questions about it? Here we go. Let's go back to Swan Lake. Where'd it go? Here we go.
What's going on in the news?
What was that?
The news, you should be doing the circus.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Ukraine.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
right.
ballet class when she taught us in the day. I can totally remember. I was like, oh my God, I love this jumping around. Oh, it was so good.
I remember when we learned it, there was this guy in our class who just like could not for the life of him
Oh,
get the.
yeah.
He was getting so frustrated.
I loved it.
Russian blood.
It was like,
What?
You have no Russian blood.
No Russian blood.
I was like, keep me away from that Dodge.
All right, let's do 2 groups just so we can kind of circle back around if you want to go again and not be so out of breath. Here we go. And reach, shot, set, to the pit, and tongue lift. Good, push back up, right there, and good, reach, shot, set,
That was my kind of thing. What? That was my kind of thing.
good. Oh, missed the musical change. Good. Before we go to the left side, let's talk about a few things that we'll do to the left. First of all, come on, let's try this Adv Ballet turn one more time. And I want us to take the arms up fifth high now. Because I want us to reach up. And here, I like to think of my arms not fully being over the crown of my head, but I'm reaching towards whatever corner I'm turning towards. So I'm reaching and I'm grabbing an apple on that part of the tree. And that can help us because I feel like we're not, yeah, nice. Because I feel like we're not getting all the way over our standing leg. So reach over that standing leg. Yeah. I know. And what's hard about bringing the arms up is to not let the ribs splay out. Yeah. So your choice is if you go to the left, you can have arms first or fifth high, but I just wanted us to practice that. So even if we have our arms in first, at least we're still lifting up and getting over that standing leg. Nice.
Well, it makes it so much easier. It makes sense because you're kind of fighting yourself the other way.
Yeah, you really are. So now it's just like you're over.
Starting there and your arms are back here.
Right, and what's hard too, what we were talking about is when we transfer that weight over, not letting the obliques pinch or lift up. So that's the hard part. But now let's talk about to the left. So this is really nice. Reach, shock, stay, same arm as leg, unfolds, and then we push that leg down. Shock, stay, pas de warrior ring. This is nice. And finish, push off. Now here, don't wind up, bring the opposite side forward. So we're already set up. And down. And then here, we gotta transfer that weight. Left foot out. Pique, 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 and then shock stay.
My body totally wants to do a step over here.
Oh, yeah.
Against it.
No. I think. And out, and then push on. Yeah. Do you want to mark it or just go for it?
Go for it.
Go for it. Here we go.
Yes.
Reach. Arm and leg near each other. Push it down. Good. And push going up. Around. And back. And reach. Same arm as leg. For the second set, if you wish. Otherwise, 4 in first, 4 in second, 4 changements, and 2 échappés. Here we go. Resisting the slopes now. Good. Or another super so. To that, we stop, awesome, blade, super so, super so. Awesome, blade, super so, super so. part is very Giselle-like, so we don't want to get the arms there right away, but they float up. Glissade, ensemble, Giselle, Giselle. Glissade, ensemble, Giselle, Giselle. Glissade, jeté, pas de bourrée, second leg, and hop. Glissade, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I'll show you that. Yeah. We'll mark it. Do you have any questions about that? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So it's not too fast of a tempo. So we're doing this tempo. It's slightly slower than we sometimes do. So we can have those nice circular movements. Here we go. Let's do this one all together, just to save time. Here we go. Left foot front. And sample, super slow. And just up. We stop up across. We stop up across. Right, second leg. Good, to the left. Good. All right, breathe. Now we'll pick it up a little bit faster. That was nice. I could tell we were utilizing the floor more, and it gave it a different feeling. Okay, just breathe. Let's hear it with this faster tempo, so that we're prepared.
Start moving.
Oh,
All of a sudden I'm going, oh,
very convenient.
All right, now we get to our fun song. Let's start left. Why not? Here we go. And right? Oh, I found that. I was like, yes. Now I need to use this.
If you start coming to the Friday and have class.
with your energy.
Yeah, Fridays it's so easy to just like want to relax, but there's a tap teacher on Fridays.
All right, let's do sauté arabesque, sauté hop steak, sauté arabesque, balancing alternate. Tombe, pas de bourrée, piqué, chassé, tourgité, and chassé. Tourgité and land, and then tombe, pas de bourrée, glissade, jump of choice. Sauté chat, pas de chat, assemblée, frangité, your choice. So, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah. And these tourgités, if this floor is not sprung, so that's a little too much, at least just kind of feel the body of the switch whoosh, through the air. Yeah. We'll mark it. Here we go. I think I wanted this new music today. Let's see what this is like. No pisar. So we got that nice big melt. Tombe, pottery, melt, and then we're using the floor. All right, here we go. And up around, and tombe, and melt. Reach, good.
The regulars.
And we were all.
Oh my God.
I think it was